in theory, locked into these books. Now when you go to messing with them, and you're trying to present to the CFO, and that's why I go back to empirical proof. Now, we pull it at 3,000, and instead of you being in the sixes, I'm going to guess that's where you folks have been, 6.5, which is above your halfway mark on 11 TBN. So now we come in, and this, a combination of this or this is in there, and now you're going to find out that your oil is in much better shape, and you're still in the high 8s and low 9s.
But the product is not hard on the pump and all that.
This, actually, it's going to help the pump. Absolutely, it's going to extend the life a whole bunch.
Because I had a problem because I had the C7, that I started having a lot of blow by on it, and I started in a stabilizer on it. And what I get, my
What stabilizer were you using?
I forgot the brand.
It did look like this, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, correct. That's
Okay.
okay. And
I'm going to show you what that does.
And used to get my pump weak.
Yeah.
When I started using that, that's why I stopped using it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, again, there's a lot of information here, and I'm telling you bits and pieces. I'm leaving a lot out. Just because of time.
That's the stuff that
this is a viscosity.
Then I said, forget, I ain't using that.
This is a viscosity improvers. And it's a thicker, heavier oil. And because it's thicker and heavier, that's how they pull people in. And they do an astounding...
Yeah, they do that stuff. Yeah, there
this
you
is in every Pep Boys. And this is how they pull you in. They say, okay, here's your oil on regular motor oil, and here's your crankcase down here. If you look up here, there's almost no oil at this point here, but then there's 20% of this stuff in here, and you look right there, and you see how much more oil that's there?
Yeah.
That's because of the thickness of it. The viscosity indexing is through the ceiling.
Yeah.
So when you do this,
that was hurting my pump.
it's hard to pump honey and molasses, and so this is what you've got in your system. Now, this was recommended by your OEM, and this does a darn good job, but see, this is not a good reality world, but it tells a layman's story, and when they see, whoa, look at all that oil up here top, and we look at, there's almost nothing here, they pick this thing up, and quite a few dollars, this is an expensive item per quart, and they go to, and they did $150 million, the whole company did $200 million last year, but they do $150 just in this one item, because nobody really has a conceptual understanding of taking this and now putting it in an engine. I don't care what it does here, I really don't. But if this doesn't translate to actually operation in a diesel engine or in the downhole drilling side of it, now that's a big part of my work, is the downhole drilling and the completion side when they've got to pump the oil out of the ground. If it doesn't work on the industrial side, it doesn't get used. Now, you will never find a 25 truck fleet with this product in it. I've been doing this a long, long time. You won't find one. Now, the independents, because they don't have the financial budget to go do all of the data testing on this heating gear, and all the claims they make on the back of this bottle, they read them and they do it. Again, this kind of marketing and a lot of racing and grassroots and so on.
I'm telling you, because that thing didn't work for me at all.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, and I'll show you why. But a combination. See, when you go back to the story to your CFO, when you get back from Caterpillar, and we have Jeff can send you they're going to look at a whole bunch of things. It's not just the condition of the oil. What did the oil do to the engine? So you're looking at ppms, parts per million. One, you have to look at the longer that you use this product, you're going to find out. One of the kind of give you an idea. These are, I don't know if you're familiar with these older 398 and 399 caps. They're 1,250 to 1,300 horse engines.
Well, that engine, that was a good engine.
Oh, phenomenal.
That was one of the best engines the cat ever made.
Yeah, this is 1978 technology. They built them to 2002. But you can buy every part for that engine. You can buy everything that you can.